Howdy folks, welcome back to the Taylor Brooks Start of the Show series here at MLB 23 PS5 episode 185, maybe 186. Another dub against the Tigers, and the last one we won 4-2, so that's back-to-back wins against them, and the Orioles are kind of playing a lot better now, so we are up to 14-12, still back in the division, but we're in a wild card spot, and that's how we end the month of April. Our next start will be against the Kansas City Royals, who have gotten a little bit better over the offseason, which is good to see. Actually, no, they didn't. I am thinking of somebody else, clearly. They got worse. MJ Melendez, is he even starting? No, he's not. Oh, my goodness. What a mess, man. They lost Bobby Witt. That's the big one. Nick Prado's pretty good. He's having a great start to his year. Vinny Pasquantino's still there. Just in general, I don't know where this team's going. Let's check where Bobby Witt went. That's an interesting loss that they wouldn't spend the money to re-sign him. He was a 99, so I bet he signed a 9-year deal. Actually pretty good on the front end for the Cardinals. That's a pretty good signing. He was an 853 OPS guy last year. He steals a decent amount of bags, 18 last year. His glove got substantially better last year, and he's been good this year with the glove too. So the Cardinals go out and get a star in Bobby Witt Jr. I'd love to check out their lineup actually now. They are right back into competing. And yeah, Tommy Edman, Brendan Donovan, Juan Soto. Oh my gosh. This is a very good team. They've also got a young first baseman with a potential. Ivan Herrera is going to get better. Kyle Lewis has always been underrated, but he's not been good in this series. Poor guy. He's really good in the Alex Parker series, though. Jimmy Egan. This guy's got good potential. All right, dude. Where are the Cardinals ranked overall? 21st? What? Their pitching stinks. 28th in pitching and 30th in defense. Braves are still ranked first, by the way. But anyways, we've got the Royals today. Let's get into it. Win and loss, so 15 and 13. Any stamina training, please? It does not let me get my stamina up at all, man. Guess we'll go slider velocity. And K per 9. It's a good Kansas City team. We have Aaron Boone. That's eh. Alright, we go 2-2 in between, and here we are versus the lefty, Asa Lacy. We do have a couple guys who are hitting lefties better this year. Marte and Stevenson have always been good, but Jeter Downs is a big pickup there who hits better against lefties. But overall, we're still way better against righties. Let's get into this. We'll just wear the gray, that's fine. 16 and 14 right now on the year. Through the first 30 games, let's go. We'll get our 5th win of the year.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Kansas City Royals. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. Yeah, we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless
the song kind of slaps.
The series is within the larger picture of the season. It's a game you want to get.
All right, Baltimore won the first one, then Kansas City blew us out last time out. So let's win the rubber match and win the series. Walk, but then striking out thrice in a row.
For Kansas City, Dean McCarthy.
Here we go. We pitched twice against the Royals in the playoffs last year.
Former Cy Young Award winner. He features a
Let's just say we got the better of them.
But
overall, the Royals have actually been one of those teams that hits us. 4.55 ERA against them, not counting the playoffs. Because they scored like 5 or 6 in an inning one time against us.
That one away and the count remains 0-2.
It was tough. Well, McCarthy's gotten better. 90 contact. And he's going to go down there. 1 down.
He swung over top of the curveball.
Dean McCarthy. He is a 75 overall. He's 28. He hit pretty good last year. He looks like he's lost a little bit of pop in that bat, but it's fine.
Steps in for the Royals. 3 for 6 in the series so far.
Here's David Tremaine taking the fastball right there. We are second in ERA. Aaron Savali leads just by a little bit. 3 Rangers pitchers in that top 5. Or top 6, 7, whatever it was. Kumar Rocker's up.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
The former Vandy pitcher. 0-2. Big curve. No.
That's down and in.
It's a good take.
The wind of the pitch. Struck him
Good.
out
Fastball.
looking.
2 down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning.
And here is the man of the hour, former MVP Cam Jackson, who continues to have one of the best careers we've seen out of one of our created players.
Instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run home.
98-81.
2-0
Used to be more contact, more power than contact, but he's kind of leaned the other way now. 2-1. It's 2-2.
Now all even up.
3-2. How are we going to get this one to Cam?
Spoils the 2-strike
That ball
pitch, and
almost
he'll
made
see
it
another.
1-0. You know, if we walk you, I'm not going to call it the end of the world.
Foul
He
ball
swung a ball
left
for
side,
it.
He'll see another. Righty delivers.
Low and in fastball.
Got it.
Right down the middle,
Strikes out the
and
side to begin the
Cam
game.
was just
What a
behind
start.
it. We strike out all 3 of them. Then we go 1-2-3. Asa Lacy has been good this year. No doubt about it.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And that's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and
1-2.
fires. Cuts
God,
and
Prado
misses. It's a
swinging.
strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a
Trying to
pitcher,
check,
it
did
really
I
allows you
upload
to
a
start
Stetson video
expanding the
today?
zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that
I
line
think
starts
I
to get
missed the
really
Stetson
wide.
upload
And what
timing.
happens is because of the
Uh-oh.
pressure,
Well, I missed today.
committing to a pitch is a
We don't
big
miss on the
difference.
MLB
You
days,
recognize
but
what it
I
is, and that's
sometimes
what
miss
leads
on
to
the
a strikeout.
Stetson days.
Edward Olivares stands in now and watches strike 1.
My bad.
2 for 9 so far in the series.
That's
Swing
fouled
and a
off.
pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll
Well, it's a
find
good time
the
to quit it
stands.
because we just finished the regular season. Playoffs are next, so taking
Struck
some
him
time
out
off.
swinging.
2 down.
Slider got him for strike 3. And now here is Vinny
Pascantino.
And he
Blow by.
swings
0-1.
and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach.
0-2 to
Right now, this lineup
Pascantino.
seems to be swinging at
Pasquantino.
everything.
Fouled it off. Looking fastball in.
And down on
Rung
strikes he
him
goes.
up.
And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Taylor is on it right now. Hitting his spots and making them pay. And we cannot score again.
Set
Have we struck out all 6? Yeah.
for the bottom of the
6
third.
batters
The batter
up
will be
and
the
6
shortstop,
batters go
Scott
down on
Kingery.
strikes.
First offering and it just misses.
Good
Kingery
start for Taylor.
measures 5 feet 10 inches,
Although the pitch
33
count's up at
years
28
old,
right
and
now.
He was a second-round pick.
That's an easy
Back in
pop out, and we
2015.
will
Number 76.
finally
hauls it in for the out.
have a ball in play. 1 down.
Now it's the second
Samad
baseman.
Taylor, here's how we line up on
Taylor.
defense, looking
3
pretty
for
good.
8 in the
Kolas
series
playing
coming
center
in.
for some reason. 1 down. That is a
Out
hit.
there to center.
First hit of the day for the Royals on a weak piece. And a 1-out hit for the Royals, and a guy who
So
can
digging
run
in,
too.
Jose Ramos, 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Don't think he's going.
There's a strike. Ramos hitting ninth in today's lineup, and he was born in Panama.
Doesn't go. That's blooped, and that's a hit. Two weak bloop hits. Melton has a chance at third, and he just too greedy. Melton guns him. 2 down.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it.
Gets a good jump on it. It's so weakly hit. You're thinking with that speed I can get there. But Melton makes a beautiful throw. Couldn't have been better. He's got 84 arm strength, and yeah, it was history from there. He takes off. Yeah, take off again. You're out, dude. Stevenson can gun you. McCarthy turns on that one. Foul.
Ramos off the first with 2 away.
0-2, 2 down on the ground, and a good play by Encarnacion Strand, and Hibble in the third. Nice. 2 hits for the Royals. Nobody scores. A double. And gotta come up with some sort of nickname for him. CES doesn't roll off the tongue, does it? We do put one up off a RBI single from Encarnacion Strand.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1.
We'll just call him Chris.
That's a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
1-2 to Tremaine. Got him.
Swinging.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Getting calls today as well.
No balls and a strike.
Cam has won 5 Silver Sluggers in a row. This is a big year for the creative players, because after this year, at least the ones who have stayed healthy are eligible for free agency. So that means Cam, Adam, Chance, and Max are all eligible to take their talents elsewhere. They're all going to sign huge deals. Up the middle. Good piece. How did you hit that? And in the Alex series, nobody stayed where they were except Chance Davis.
Swings through that one.
He's going to retire. An A in that series. He's an A in this series as well. I've thought about switching up teams for him in a future series, but also I don't know if there will be any more Road to the Shows on this channel. You know, throughout all of next year, you're probably going to be seeing Taylor, you know, and a good bit of next year is going to be Alex as well. So I can't pick up a third, nor do I want to. I have had my fair share of MLB The Show to play.
I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to.
I'm not going to stop uploading on YouTube, but
I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there.
Popped up. Kolas charging. That is caught by Druw, actually. That'll end the 4th. Go 1, 2, 3 again.
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the DH, Vinny Pasquantino.
All right, Vinny.
And he takes a strike.
Our lineup is going to struggle against lefties every day of the week.
Ball 1.
So we just got to beat up on the righties, win those games, and hope Taylor's throwing against the lefties, because more than likely going to have a good start from him. He's looked good today. This is pitch number 57. Got him with a curve.
Chris, as we look back in the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it
That's
yet?
a strike.
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You
But
never
we have
wanna
gotten
take a
plenty of
cold
calls
third
today,
strike
so
as a
not too
fastball,
mad.
so you're gonna be a
Former
little
Philly
anxious
Scott
before you
Kingery
recognize the pitch, and right there,
taking
clearly
the
didn't see what was
fastball.
coming.
Man, we've got some good break on our slider.
Started
That
after
one
it,
moves
tried
too
to
far,
hold
but he
up.
went.
Now a look to
1-2.
first, and that's going to be ruled a swing.
Tyler wants another slider. We'll give it to him. And he
Swing
swung
and a
through it.
miss.
2 down.
Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's
Taylor
going to
is
have a
22
better
years old in this series, right? Am I wrong about that? Is he 23? He's 23. Sorry.
rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22,
Next
23.
pitch
Yeah,
misses,
year 6.
and that's ball 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter.
So,
He's doing his thing out there.
at 23,
They're gonna have to
Taylor's
push back
well
at some point and make it
on
work a
track
little
to
bit
be one
harder.
of the best pitchers of all time. Chance to put the Royals away in the 5th. Pitch number 65 is
And a
outside.
ball evens the count.
Two. Fouled off.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2-2 on the way. Fights it off. He'll see
Ahmad
another.
Taylor got a hit last time, and he is not going down easy here.
2-2 now.
Fouling off a couple. And that's
In the
out of
air,
play as
foul
well.
off
But
first.
Walsh is going to get there. Never mind. Not out of
Squeeze on
play.
it, and
End of the
that'll do
5th.
it. Offense held it.
Let's score, please. Nope. Strand gets a hit, but then thrown
Welcome
out of
back,
play.
bottom of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Jose Ramos. That one
9-1-2
finds the zone.
Druw up.
That's strike 1.
Ramos has had a great start to the year.
Just missed. Here's a
Looking
1-1.
to continue that. Already has a hit today.
On the ground, right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Here's a 1-2.
1-2 to Ramos. Cutter is fouled
Knocks
off.
that one away, and we'll do it again.
Back to the slider. Got him to chase it. And there's the bro status. Or the
Well, that's the
Yeah,
money
whatever.
maker right
Bro
there.
status
2
with Oscar
strikes,
Colas. So
sliding
that helps
down
out his
the way
fielding a
with
little
the
bit.
same side
He's up
thrower
to
as the
72
hitter.
fielding, 77
It's
reaction.
looking to protect
He isn't
with 2
bad in the
strikes
field.
and very difficult to lay
He's
off.
also pretty fast, so.
McCarthy, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
If you go check out the Alex series, that one is
Line,
in the gap.
and that's a
But
base
that's
hit.
going into the playoffs right
Now
now.
he
That's
turns it, hits
going
for
to be a
second.
double.
Not
He's going
stopping,
to try
he's
for
going
3. He's
3.
got it.
Now a relay to third. Save.
I was just saying our Colas is all right in the field, and then he gives up a
They
triple.
always for a reason, man. They're long, and if you can't cut the ball off as an outfielder before it gets by you, that hitter's going to run for a while. That right there is a beautiful
Just
swing.
took Colas a
Nice
long
hustle for
time
the
to
trip.
get
Now a
this.
pretty big at bat coming up with the chance to even this ball game up.
We are just
So
behind.
on with a runner at third. At the plate.
A
David
big spot
Tremaine.
here. David Tremaine
In
takes
there,
strike
it's
1.
0-1.
Need a pop out,
This
need a
guy's great
strikeout.
speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Popped up and out of play.
But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't.
The
get
0-2
barrel so he can hit it to the
curveball is
outfield.
low.
Next pitch is downstairs.
I think I just want to go back to the fastball. Best chance of K'ing.
Swing and a miss, and he
Booyah.
down strikes for
2
the
down.
3rd straight at bat.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean,
This is why having K per 9 is such a big deal.
Third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good
We
teams
will
they go to
intentionally
pick
walk
up
Cam
on this
here.
level of
3-0, and now quick walk here to the best player, best catcher in baseball. We've had Prado's number today, so we will face him.
Right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
0-1 to Prado. The changeup
Next
is
offering
just
misses,
low.
and that's ball 1.
54 clutch for the Royals first baseman, and that was the one to hit. I'm going to make sure he doesn't get another one like that. 1-2 changeup, fouled off.
And it's just foul. That was close.
1-2. The cutter is too much to the plate.
She fouls it away. 2 outs.
The 1-2 again. Prado.
Still a 1-2 count.
Bat to ball skills are on it right now. 1-2 slider. And it's inside.
Out of the way of that one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious.
Don't want to walk him.
Inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2-2 changeup. Got him swinging, and Taylor works out of another mess. And the triple will mean nothing. Great changeup.
You get the swing and mess, and you walk off the field.
All right, let's score again, maybe. No.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Edward
We get to throw the
Olivares.
7th here.
There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
In the
It's
air
popped into left.
center.
Should be playable for Melton, and it will be.
trouble
1
here.
down.
Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this
0-1.
slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bad pulse. Let's see where it goes. Right down the middle.
That's back. And gone.
Oh, man.
And we
Pasquantino
It's 1
ties us up.
Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in.
We are all knotted up at 1 now.
Kingery in the box again, takes a strike.
Yeah, I knew that was a bad pulse. I just wish it wasn't down the middle. But Taylor's not been hitting his spots the best today. 0-2. Up.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a
All right,
strikeout.
Taylor, you gotta stop
A big
missing down the middle.
performance on the mound, lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Popped up,
He
tough
swings,
play.
and it's a fly ball,
Kolas charging
center
in. He does
He's
get
got
there.
it, and
But the
that
Royals
is the
get
inning.
1 on an absolute tater
One
from
in the
Vinny.
inning, a solo homer.
That's probably it for Taylor. And here comes Dakota Hudson. 1-2-3. A double there. And we don't score him. Into the 10th. We got to score. Stevenson, no. Yes, Druw Jones coming in. A 2-run single, and ball game is over. 3-1 victory.
This is a big win on the road and going extras into 10.
Druw Jones making a
The
huge
team did a great job
pinch hit
of keeping
performance
the crowd
there.
out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down.
Comes in,
keeps
1 for
the
1, 2
adrenaline
RBIs. That's what I'm talking about.
opposing
7
team.
innings, 5 hits, 1 walk, 1 earned, and 14 Ks. Do not get the win, but Trevor Stefan gets the save. Pitching goes pretty well, or pitching does really well today. And we will win that one. 3-1. Druw Jones, man. Come on, man. It's your time to step up, and he's looked better. He's definitely looked better. 825 OPS. You know he's already so good in the field. Already a higher more than last year. He's going to be really good. Nice. Another dub for the Orioles, so that one pushes us still a game and a half back there. Half game back in the wild card. Yeah, none of that stuff really matters right now. Next game is going to be against the Tampa Bay Rays. Okay? And then it'll be against the Angels. So, Rays next, and I will see y'all then. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. That's it for me. That's Taylor Brooks, episode 185 in the books.